How's it going, super friends? Welcome back to my channel. Say, you feel like watching me beat all 12 red alerts in DC Legends? Why not? So here we are. The first enemies are Green Arrow, Black Canary, Huntress, and the Flash. And for this one you can win Dr. Fate. You got 5 pieces of Dr. Fate, 12 fragments of the Huntress, and 25 of Catwoman. So let's see exactly how many I can win. Full disclosure, I've actually already played this, so I know the outcome. 18,585 is their power, mine's 21,057, so clearly I have more power at this point. But it's always interesting to see, you know, what they give you for enemies in any given match. Because sometimes, right off the bat, they'll give you really difficult enemies for round, say, 2 or 3. And then, after that, they're all easy peasy. They're really weird. Sometimes they throw curveballs at you. Anyhow, so at this point, I've got Luther as my team leader, because whenever somebody does any kind of a power-up, it heals them. It brings all their health bar up. So if you use shields, you do a strength up, any of that stuff, then not only does he heal them, but he has the ability to give people an overheal. That was Philip Solo. He's a channel that I watch. Anyway, beat that match. And then match number 2, Gotham City, GCPD Rooftop. And we're facing Green Arrow, Hal Jordan, The Flash, and John Stewart. So first, take out the team leader. That's probably what I'm going to do here. I did this yesterday, so I can't remember. Yep, I took out the team leader. And then I'm going to do shields, which gives everybody an intelligence up. And the person that you use the shields on with Kilowog also gets an extra special bonus there. We're going to take out, by the looks of it, the Flash next. It's important to work on one character at a time if you can. That way, they have less characters to come back at you with their turn. I know technically you're supposed to just follow with the green and just go after the character the person that you now have an attack with. Oh, and there you go. That's done. Threat number 2. I know that you're supposed to go after the character that your current teammate has the most effect against, but I would rather bash away at one character. That way there's less to attack me after. So threat 3, we've got Black Canary, Hawk Girl, the Huntress, and Zatanna. It's an all-lady team. And, see, Zatanna, she can heal everybody, which is a pain in the butt. Black Canary has a great multi-person attack. And same thing with Hawk Girl. If you face a high enough up Hawk Girl, she's a pain in the butt. And the Huntress, actually. Once she gets enough power-ups, and she hits you with that deadly crossbow, she can take out even a higher level character in just 1 or 2 shots. Crippling your team. It's a real big pain in the butt. Anyway, my team's definitely doing very well. All we have left is Zatanna, and she's not usually someone that's that difficult to take out. So, there you go. Threat 3 cleared, and I saved Zatanna for last. 30 gems I got for that. So this, I've got Luther and I've got Sinestro. They both have, they got a bonus for this round, which is good. Bell Rev Penitentiary, Guard Barracks, and who am I facing? Ah, the Flash, Mr. Miracle, Jay Garrick, Flash, and Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle can be very devastating, and so can the Flash. The further up they get, actually all 4 of these characters, if they were higher levels and we were further in the game, yeah, they could spell trouble. As long as the computer plays them right. But here we go. I took out the one character already. Got a nice healing bonus. Notice how I'm still in the purple with the shields being pretty high. Bam. We're going to take out Mr. Miracle. All we have left... Oh, that's right. He comes back because he's scot-free. He gets off scot-free. I love that name. Anyway. So, he only came back once. Sometimes he can come back multiple times. And that's it. Boom. One-shot at him. Victory again. I got those 5 pieces of Dr. Fate. And I love that character. He's one of my favorite characters in the game. So, yeah, every piece I can get from Dr. Fate is always loved. Star Labs, Facility Lobby, Wonder Woman, she can be devastating. Batman, if he does that big high kick right in your face when he's, you know, powered up, that can be devastating. Hawk Girl's gone. Wasn't paying attention. I think that was Hawk Girl. I didn't even look down that corner until she went and disappeared. And Hal Jordan, I usually will save him till the end because he's not that much of a threat. I don't think I've ever found Hal Jordan to be much of a threat. That's why I've never leveled him up. And I know you can farm him too. He's one of the characters that you can farm and go back and get. And I'm just like, I don't find him to be that useful. And so I don't farm him. I'd rather farm Luther. His attacks can be devastating. And that group healing factor that's paramount. There you go, and we're done. Threat 5 cleared. Star Labs facility, I got 4,000 essence. And the next is Luther, and you'll see that I'll probably take him out first. Bane. Who else was there? Oh yes. No, you know what? I might take out Luther for. Okay, yeah, I took out Luther first. It's either Luther or I'll take out the easiest target before anyone else, which would have been Harley. And of course we have Deathstroke. So yeah, I'm going to chip away at Harley. There you go. See, I knew it. I told you. Leaving only Bane and Deathstroke. There you go. Oh, see, Bane's frustrating because he'll keep healing himself repeatedly, and the higher up level he is, the more he just keeps healing himself, and it's a real pain in the butt because you're going after that one guy over and over. Victory! 6 threats cleared, 5,000 essence. The next is Luther, Bane, Harley, and Deathstroke again. Central City Flash Museum. And I'm gonna go after Luther first. Yep. And then... oh, I thought I would have done shields. See, I recorded this yesterday and edited this part together as of yesterday. The only thing I'm doing today is my little face in the bubble here. This is like day 2 of this video. Anyway, so what am I gonna do here? Oh, yeah, I'm going after Harley. Told ya. Going after Harley. Superman. Yeah. Bane. One-shotted Bane. I love it when that happens. When you level up Luther's attacks, they're actually really devastating. And, you know, like mentioned before, he's a character that you can farm. You can farm Luther. And you can get him leveled right up. The problem with Luther... victory! Level 7 threats cleared. 40 gems. The problem with Luther is... some characters, they can pretty much one-shot him, even when you're a high-level Luther. So you really got to protect him, which is why I'll use Superman and make myself the target quite often, to keep them off of Luther. Alright, so Sinestro, Luther. See, Luther's not on top, so I won't give him quite the same amount of my attention. Yep, I'm going to go for Sinestro next. Yep. Then I think Luther. Yes, and then... Catwoman's gonna get it. Boom. And I'm pretty sure she took a few more hits than I was. Yeah. See, I was expecting her to be done. It took one more hit than I was expecting. Victory! 8 threats cleared. I got those 12 fantastic, much-needed Huntress parts. Huntress is a good character. Again, you gotta protect her because she doesn't take that much to take out. She can be killed off quite easily. All right. We got Medfill. We got. Oh, take out the Penguin. The Penguin's a pain in the butt in this round, you'll see. Look at that. Yeah. Anyway, you got Stripe and... what's going on here? What am I going to do? Okay, so I'm powering my guys up. Yeah, that's right, because the Penguin ticked me off. So I decided to give my guys the full 9 yards. And they've already got some debuffs there, so... when you find that there's a villain that's giving you... or, sorry, an enemy, because these aren't all villains. Technically, Star Sapphire can be seen as one, but I don't think she really is. In the past, she was depicted as one. But when you have someone from the opposing side that gives you debuffs, you got to take them out. Because then your characters, the more debuffs you have, the less effective they are. And the more weak they are, sometimes, depending on the debuffs. Alright, come on, take out Penguin. Yeah, last bird bomb, and then he's dead. I remember that now. And then, yep, Stripe. He could be devastating. He was one of my first characters that I unlocked. And I used him for the first, I don't know, 2 months. All the time on almost every battle. Because he has some pretty devastating attacks. He's got a big jump where he pounces on your head, and he's got the back and forth laser. And they're pretty darn good attacks, but he's not as durable as I would like. It's crazy because he's in a big mechanical suit. You'd figure he'd be more durable, but nope. And done. Victory. 9 threats cleared. 7,000 essence. I don't even care about the essence. I have so much essence at this point that I would rather them give us a little bit less essence and more gems, to be honest. The gems I find more useful. Now what do we got? Alright, so... oh! Well, that was pretty quick. All that's left is Zatanna and Etrigan and Flash. Flash is going next. Guarantee it. Dollars to donuts. Past Brad would have wanted, yep, took out the Flash. And then Zatanna, she's an easy target at this point. So we'll take out Zatanna. But see how she's taking those hits? Yeah, that's surprising. Because usually she's fairly easy to take out. Boom. Damage to both. And, yep. So now it's just Etrigan. And he's a great character. He can be a pain in the butt to kill. Because the more powerful he gets, the more power-ups he has, the more he... and he ends up buffing himself up and healing and stuff like that. So you got to take him out quick. So far, none of these battles have had, you know, 4 problem people at once. Like when you get Etrigan the Demon, you got Luther on top, you get Black Adam, and you get, say, Cassie Wonder Girl all together at a high level. That's so frustrating because Cassie goes around with her lariat, like in between her teammates' turns and just bashes the crap out of you. Anyway, so it's Flash down the bottom. We have Etrigan, we have the Huntress, and we have Zatanna. Ooh, who am I going to go for, actually? Flash. Bye-bye, Flash. You're the next one to go. Yeah, oh, multi-takedown. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then... oh, I think I went after Zatanna, I think. Huntress again. Yep, missed. I hate that. I hate that. I dodged. I missed it. I always think of that footstep there as like dancing shuffle steps, you know? When you want to learn how to dance, you got those pictures of the feet on the floor. Yeah. I remember being annoyed when Zatanna healed herself at that moment. Yeah, that's why I took her out fast. And bye-bye, Etrigan. Your days are numbered. 1 or 2 more hits. There you go. He's done. Victory! 11 threats cleared. 50 gems. Then we have Zatanna, Huntress, Etrigan, and the Flash. Ooh, this is good. I've cut this down a lot too, by the way. I've cut a lot of the time and a lot of the screens and stuff to make it so it clips along at a better pace. So who am I going to go for? Huntress. I'm betting I went for Huntress. Yep. Called it. Called it, stamped it. No erase. Multiple attack. And then Superman going after the Flash because he's dazed, which means he's also less useful for them. Heal. Yep. So that everyone gets a nice speed up. And then... no, I went for Etrigan. And then Zatanna probably ticked me off. No, I did go for Etrigan. Etrigan the Demon is now dead. And Zatanna, you're all on your own. Threat 12. And this one is in the bag. You get this far. Threat 12. Zatanna's the last one. Piece of cake. That's how easy it is when you get to... see, done. Done like dinner! Reward, 25 Catwoman pieces. Oddly enough, I don't use Catwoman. Red Alert's cleared! Congratulations, you've won all of today's Red Alert battles. Come back next time, sucker. So yeah, that's it. That's typically how I do my Red Alerts. That's typically how easy it is for me to get these finished. Occasionally they chuck a curveball at you, and like right near the end, or maybe even on Red Alert like 2 or 3, they just kick the crap out of you. And but this is typically how it works out for me. I find that when you go into the Red Alerts, if you can go into it with someone that can shield everybody, and then someone else who can heal everybody, then you're already, I think, halfway there. And then when you have a character that can then also become the taunter, right, and then take the shots, so in this case it's Superman, yeah, then I feel like most of the time I've got it in the bag. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time, super friends. Bye for now.